I think it takes a lot of courage to make a film. And I think when you go there, there'll be a lot of very, very brave people in the same room.
There is greatness in every single person. It doesn't matter who they are. You have a genius that is waiting to erupt. You just need to find the right people to unlock that. Thank you so much to everyone who has unlocked my genius. This means so much to us.
For all the little boys and girls who look like me watching tonight, this is a beacon of hope and possibilities.
And last but not least, I want to thank all of you for this wonderful evening. Thank you so much.
The Oscar goes to Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio.
Action is cinema. Animation is not a genre. And animation is ready to be taken to the next step. We are all ready for it.
Well, I tried my best, and that's the best anyone can do.
I know you're all fighting because you're scared and confused.
The Oscar goes to Ke Huy Quan.
Mom, I just want an Oscar. Dreams are something you have to believe in. I almost gave up on mine. To all of you out there, please keep your dreams alive. Jamie Lee Curtis!
To all of the people who have supported the genre movies that I have made for all these years, the thousands and hundreds of thousands of people, we just won an Oscar together!
It's called Unlovable Bitches Like Us. Make the world go round.
And there's one person who couldn't be with us here tonight. Alexei Navalny, the leader of the Russian opposition, remains in solitary confinement for what he calls, I want to make sure we get his words exactly right, Vladimir Putin's unjust war of aggression in Ukraine.
I'm dreaming the day when you will be free and our country will be free. Stay strong, my love.
This award is actually the second most important thing about today because it's this man's birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear James. Happy birthday to you.
And the Oscar goes to All Quiet on the Western Front, James Bond. It's not my birthday, but I feel like it is. My darling mum and dad, who, when I was said I want to run off to the circus, join the circus of the film industry, they believed in me, and thank you.
The Whale. Adrian Limo, Judy Chen, and Anne-Marie Bradley.
Our director, Darren Aronofsky, pushed us to new heights. Thank you. Our amazing actor, Brendan Fraser over there. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you to the Academy for recognizing the superhero that is a Black woman. She endures, she loves, she overcomes. She is every woman in this film. She is my mother. This past week, Mabel Carter became an ancestor. This film prepared me for this moment. Chadwick, please take care of Mom.
And the Oscar goes to Edward Berger. All Quiet.
And especially Felix Kamera. This was your first movie. This was your first movie, and you carried us on your shoulders as if it was nothing. Without you, none of us would be here. Thank you, Felix.
And the Oscar goes to The Elephant Whisperers, Kartiki Gonzalez and Gunit Monga.
I stand here today to speak for the sacred bond between us and our natural world, for the respect of indigenous communities. and empathy towards other living beings we share space with. And finally, for coexistence.
We've never made a film before, so this is bewildering. I know the protocol is to say thank you a lot, but I'm British, so I'm more comfortable saying sorry. So I'm really sorry to all the people who should be on this stage with us.
It's a tree.
The people that I've worked with, they've tolerated me for 2 years, and they're brave and kind.
Thank you. And the Oscar goes to All Quiet on the Western Front.
Thank you so much, dear Academy. I'm completely blown away. I would like to thank, first of all, our beautiful director, Edward Berger. Without you, I could have not done it.
Don't ever forget, you're only as good as your team. So this is to all the hardworking people in Prague and all the teams that helped me to get on this stage.
And the Oscar goes to All Quiet on the Western Front.
When you want to change humanity and empathy in the world, you have to start by yourself and with your own surroundings, because you learn by that and you can show actually how we all can live together.
And the Oscar goes to Avatar: The Way of Water.
To James Cameron, or Jim Cameron, whose thumbprint, artistic thumbprint, is on every frame of this movie, honestly. And John Landau, who was the engine who drove us forward. It's like, we accept these awards on behalf of a very, very large crew.
The Oscar goes to Everything Everywhere All at Once.
These are teachers that changed my life, most of them public school teachers. Miss Dumeyer, Mr. Toole, Mr. Hudson, Mr. Chambers, Madame George, Miss NFL, Kent Cheeseman, Mirta Tochi, Joan Darling, and Edith Hallman. You guys educated me, you inspired me, and you taught me to be less of a butthead.
I need to thank the people who made me the storyteller that I am, starting with my mom, who protected me as a child, protected the inner storyteller. My mom is sitting here somewhere, I don't know.
And the Oscar goes to Women Talking.
First of all, I just want to thank the Academy for not being mortally offended by the words women and talking put so close together like that. The last line of our film is delivered by a young woman to a new baby, and she says, "Your story will be different from ours." It's a promise, a commitment, and an anchor, and it's what I would like to say with all of my might to my 3 incredible kids, Eve, Isla, and Amy, as they make their way through this complicated, beautiful world.
Thank you, Academy. And thank you to everyone who saw and heard this film together in theaters.
I grew up listening to the Carpenters, and now here I am with the Oscars. There was only one wish on my mind. So was Rajamouli's and my family's.
Salsa, not flamenco, my brother.
RRR has to win.
Not good.
Pride of every Indian.
And the Oscar goes to Everything Everywhere All at Once. Paul Rogers.
This is my second film, y'all. This is crazy. I have to thank my wife, the most incredible woman in the room. My family, my mama's up here somewhere. I don't know. She'll scream. There she is.
Oscar goes to Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Our fellow nominees, you guys are our heroes. This is weird. Specifically, my mom and dad, Ken and Becky, thank you for not squashing my creativity when I was making really disturbing horror films or really perverted comedy films or dressing in drag as a kid, which is
Genius does not stem from individuals like us on stage, but rather genius emerges from the collective. We are all products of our context. We are all descendants of something and someone, and I want to acknowledge my context, my immigrant parents.
And the Oscar goes to Brendan Fraser.
So this is what the multiverse looks like. Oh, my goodness. I thank the Academy for this
honor, and for our studio A24 for making such a bold film. And I'm grateful to Darren Aronofsky.
What's it gonna do? My internal organs are 2 feet in at least.
And the Oscar goes to Michelle Yeoh.
Dream big, and dreams do come true. And ladies, don't let anybody tell you you are ever past your prime. Never give up. I was always want to be here with you. I have to dedicate this to my mom, all the moms in the world, because they are really the superheroes.
The Oscar goes to everything, everywhere, all at once.
To my brilliant and beautiful wife, Ani. If all this shiny stuff and tuxedos goes away, I would just love to do laundry and taxes with you for the rest of my life. But this is for my dad, who, like so many immigrant parents, died young. And he is so proud of me, not because of this, but because we made this movie with what he taught me to do, which is no person is more important than prophets, and no one is more important than anyone else. And these weirdos right here supported me in doing that. Wang Da Zhang, memory eternal.